Now you can escape. Oh, you can zap him anyway. Haha. Thud. Oh, that was fun. So much for that shield of yours, huh? I kinda wanna let you get out. Yoink. As for you griffins, tear him apart, would you? Select. And now he's out of retaliations. Oh, unicorn number 2. I didn't notice you back there. Nymph. That has a 0 range. You have to be right in their face. Oh no! Ouch. Not very nice. Can you get out? Whoosh. If I open up that path. Seduce. It's the same exact noise from way back when. That just strikes me as amusing. And that'll learn you. You're not really very safe up there, dude. As evidenced by this. Thud. I am the winner. And one mind-controlled guy. The city awaits its fate. Migrate it. And you just sit tight for now. Go over here. What's in this box? Neat. A trading post. I'd say we have a pretty effective army. Forward, my minions! We don't actually need anything right now. Do you have any movement left? Grab this. Rexaw, we're getting close to Gamblag's capital. It is defended with a strong stone wall. If I had some siege engines built... I hope they'll be of use to you. Thank you, these siege engines will prove useful. If Gamblag thinks the city's safe behind those walls, he's mistaken. I have many options for dealing with them. Griffin riders can simply fly over the walls, and unicorns can phase past them. Infantry like our swordsmen can use the ladders to scale the walls, although they will be more vulnerable while climbing. Okay. Siege engines. Get that done now. Camp. Camp. And the Masters Guild does not let you build anything. Bunch of trebuchets. Camp. You're also camping. He also has a couple of super units. They're not very happy, though. I wonder why. Apparently, my trebuchet is happy. I'm glad. Camp! Jeez. Sure, do that. Hey, what's his name is back? Poison Mastery. Get Druidry. Poison Mastery will be useful. Okay, I will be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. That was 0 time at all for you, but it was a little bit for me. I think 3 trebuchets are gonna have to do. I do want to cast Poison Domain. I don't know why all this favor to irregulars. I think these are the only irregulars I get. The initiates. So, Poison Domain, Poison Mastery, whatever. I spent the spell points on it last turn. Now, cast it. Still at full casting points. go. Complete and total overkill. Actually, he does have a couple of tier 4s with really powerful abilities. And a cannon. Boom! Which apparently pierces. Where's that rust ability? Where'd it go? Blind, moving target, banish, cunning escape, secret champion, panic attack. I had one that... Did I not research it? I could have sworn I did. Or maybe it was, you? Yeah, there it is. Oh no, deteriorated. I don't even know what that does. All I do know is that cannon punched a hole through the griffin and managed to hurt the fairy behind it. I want the griffins to move up quickly. Since I want to get up there and start attacking the cannon and those crazy things. Although I'm sure they can retaliate somehow. Whee! Yep, even at minus 100% you'll do damage. Actually, move a little more forward and you can hit him. Go, battering ram, batter him! Bonk. You do have range to hit him. Can't wait for one of those things to unleash the super attack that they've got. Just annihilate my entire group. Go! Doom! Yeah. Can only do that once a battle, I think. Oh, you killed a fairy. What a jerk. Get him, then, if that thing's got super reinforcement. Bonk. Fear my never-missing shots. There we go. Oh hey, that fairy's still alive. Might be time for you to leave. Whee! Hiya! He's got enough health. 108. Get him. There we go. Problem solved. Or one problem, anyway. Go! Yeah, you can hit him. Sort of. 3 whole damage! Just go ahead and annihilate my griffins and everything up there. That is an inevitability. That's why I'm going to have multiple large cities right next to each other. Do your thing, you do. Bong. Yeah. And that was something. A ghost? I don't know. Griffin, kill. Batter it. For no reason. Whee! Kill. Well, that elder's done a pretty good job up till now. Problem solved. Painfully. Finally. Strange to think this sacred place has spawned so much bloodshed. Reskar is ready to perform his ritual to submerge the radiant egg into the pool. Now that Gamblag is dealt with, they say gazing into it may offer a vision. I may take a peek before we have to evacuate this veil. Perhaps I will see Thanos one last time. Lost everyone. Everyone forever. Alright, just a second. Alright guys, another interruption. But at least this time they didn't just barge in talking. Liberate the Pool of Origins! Thanos is dead and Gamblag now holds the pool. In the name of the Commonwealth instead of the Elven Court. The traitor needs to be vanquished, his throne city must be taken, blah blah blah, we already did that. Continue campaign or return to map? I guess we'll return to map. That seems to be what I need to do.
There's no way back. Thanos is dead. Oh, my poor, dear, foolish brother. I should have kept you safe from traitors. I knew the greed of these lords. But now is not the time to mourn.
Okay.
I now know the heart of my enemy, this Commonwealth. They will desecrate anything to fuel their appetite to expand. Ruled by mortal men with short lives, how can they value life when death is their destiny? Before departing, I took Reskar to the Pool of Origins. He has a draconian artifact called the Radiant Egg. He bathed the egg in the mystic waters and began speaking of prophecy and restoring the trust of dragons so his people can find a homeland. There was much I did not understand, but the egg now glows like the sun. As I was there, I gazed into the Pool of Origins. I've never been one to believe in visions or prophecies, but as the ripples cleared, I saw something.
Whoosh.
The world blurred around me. Great gears clacked with the rhythm of war drums. On one side, a brother died. On the other, temples fell to ruin. Honor must be defended. Armies rallied. The blood of my enemies mingled in the pure waters of my people. A torrent of blood. Then a well of deep shadows gathered, drinking the sea of blood. Lastly, I saw, floating across this crimson void, a speck of light, distant and flickering like a torch. Then Reskar pulled me from my trance and we fled. I need time to sort out what happened. Our resistance has attracted the Commonwealth. Somehow they knew both of us would be here. My spies say there's a price on my head. Something has gone terribly wrong here. I cannot return to my father, not yet. He would use this incident to ensure I never leave, and I would never discover the truth. I must prove that I am more than the last living heir. I commanded the elf troops to take Thanos' body back to the Elven Court. Their movement should distract the Commonwealth spies, while I help Reskar escape and follow his vision.
Okay. Whoosh.
From Briska, far to the north, word comes that the Commonwealth has recaptured the territory and broken the freedom-loving rebels, robbing the Elven Court of potential allies. All-out war is at hand. My quest for freedom has me surrounded in hostile lands. I have no means to coordinate with my father's court, so I act on my own. I'll make the Draconians our allies. Reskar requires a homeland, so I'll lead him south to Ralakesh.
Wasn't to the south a big desert where the Azracs and then the Nomads lived? And around here is where the swamplands were? This Ralakesh sounds like swamplands to me. Whatever. Okay, I don't have a choice, so let's go.
The settlers gather around Reskar. He uncovers the Radiant Egg, a symbol of pride among his people. It's just an egg to me, but something about it is changing. Though encased in a golden shell, I can tell Reskar cares deeply for the life stirring within it. He carefully lifts the egg to the sun, and every Draconian erupts in a chorus of beastly roars, which I interpret as cheers of joy and excitement. Despite Reskar's attempts to explain, their traditions are strange to me. Sages believe that draconians were created by dragons to conquer the soft-skinned races. With that reputation, it is natural most people in Athla hate them. Personally, I like them. Although the Commonwealth promises racial equality, the draconians are ignored, despised, and kept away from other communities. Still, they manage to endure.
Whoosh.
Ralakesh is a land of scorching heat. Not my favorite place, but it's perfect for the draconians to keep their precious eggs warm. The High Elves hold these lands by ancient birthright from a forgotten era, but only a few are hardy enough to settle here. It will be good to establish ties between draconians and High Elves, to really cement our alliance. Unfortunately, we've also seen evidence of the Commonwealth burning through these fragile lands. My support for Reskar also gives me a chance to spy on the Commonwealth in this land. Is there a reason they are destroying these jungles? I know Reskar has the gift to harness the powers of nature and shelter the draconian people in this savage territory. I will help him as his heroine. Once established in their promised land, I know these draconians will prove a most powerful ally.
Well, that's something, I guess. And now we are this guy. Ralakesh, we have arrived. Ralakesh, we have arrived. It would be good to settle immediately. Later we can find other places to build more cities. I'll leave it all in your capable hands, Reskar. I suppose you'll also want to seek out the dragons in this region? Certainly. There's a dragon's peak far to the west of this region. The radiant egg must be connected to it somehow. I feel the life within it growing now, getting stronger. It is drawn to the peak. I must go there. Does she have the items Yep, she does. Good, 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 good. And I didn't give him anything, but he's got this. The gold... It's a gold wyvern egg. That was hard. Interesting. And this is a draconian hunter. Okay. Well, next time we'll start on this map. How's that sound, guys? Hopefully you all are excited about this. Thumbs up and all that. Also, if you zoom out far enough, this is what it looks like, which is a nice touch, but also something that Fallen Enchantress did. Did first, I should say. Well, take care, y'all. I will see you later on. Bye-bye.